Hi guys, welcome back to Highland Homemade Crafts. I'm just going to bring you a bit closer to me. So today we're going to be doing some smaller projects. Oh, I'm sorry for the rustling, I should have had these out before I started. So I want to apologise for my voice because unfortunately I've caught a summer cold, it seems, so I'm struggling to talk, but I'll do my best. Because I've been really dying to show you all these. These are all new moulds. I'm sorry I didn't do an unboxing video, but as I said, I have been quite ill, but I've been itching to do something, so yeah, I decided that today's going to be the day out. So let me just get all these out and I'll show you them all. I'm sorry for the rustling. Okay, here we go. So this is like a slug mould, and you can put, if you've got those little spheres, those little round balls molds, you can put one on top of it and it becomes a really pretty ornament. Not that it's not a pretty ornament on its own. And these ones you can transform into little pendants. I got this mould because Wendy off of Toompish Crafts did this, I think it was last week, and I got really inspired, so I bought myself one from Temu and see if I could get one, and lo and behold I could. So I got that off of Temu and we're going to try it out today. And the other things I've got are these. You can transform these into pendants too. They've got little water ripples inside them. So we're going to try those out as well, and there's all sorts of different shapes, as you can see. The last thing I wanted to try today was these little guys. Now, Lula off of Nerd Goblin Art actually inspired me to buy these. They're a lot smaller than hers, but I thought you could maybe transform these into pendants, because I've been trying to get a load of different jewellery stuff lately to try out, and these little cats, they're the smaller versions of what she's got, so I'm really excited to try those. The other thing I wanted to try again was this. It's a potion bottle, and I've taped it up this time because I don't have any crocodile clips at the moment, so I've taped it up. I've put it in a pot just to stand it up, and yeah, we're going to try that again today, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll have a lovely little potion bottle by the end of it. So if you just give me 2 minutes, I'll get set up, I'll get the resin. I'm only going to do a small amount of fast cure resin for this and this possibly. But these I'm going to do in UV resin, and possibly these as well, but I'm not sure yet. So give me 2 minutes, let me do my resin and we'll get started. Hi guys, this is voiceover me. Hi. Now, as you can hear, I am really struggling to talk, so I will do my best to explain what I'm doing here. So I have made up 100 millilitres of fast cure resin from Diction, and I know I said at the beginning of the video that I will be using UV resin. I do use UV resin, but not for the moulds themselves. I decided I wanted to do blues and greens today, along with my Marabu glitter and some silver. And I kind of made up a bit too much, so I had to get some other jewellery moulds out that I haven't actually tried out yet. So with this one, I accidentally forgot to spray alcohol in it, so I had to get one of my micro brushes and just go around the bottom, make sure no bubbles were trapped in those ripples. So yeah, I did a lot of blues and greens in this project. I'm not usually a green person, but Excuse me. I did want to try green in these because I think they would look really cool. Now, as you saw, when I sprayed that alcohol, my mould turned blue. I think it's because my old blue alcohol ink, it had a load of dry bits on it, and the dry bits have just gone everywhere. So, yeah, it did go everywhere. It went all around the house as well. So, yeah, we were seeing blue everywhere. It was a bit of a pain, but these all came out really, really nice actually. I was really happy with them. So yeah, I'm just giving that a swirl, and I got some really nice effects from the swirling actually. So as I'm struggling to talk, I'm going to leave you to watch the rest of what's going on. Any beginners out there, I am sorry for not explaining this a lot better. But I think this video will probably show you by itself what I'm doing. So if you don't have any alcohol, just get some micro brushes and just go around the bottom and the edges and get rid of any bubbles that you see trapped there. So yeah, I'll see you probably on Demold. Bye. guys, welcome back. I'm just going to tidy up a little bit before I start demolding. So I'm going to start with these. Oh, it's almost done like almost like a Petri effect. Don't know if you can see. It's really pretty. I'm just going to move you this way a little bit. That one's quite pretty too. There is a bit of trimming to do on the back. That's okay. That almost looks like an island. The silver sank a little bit, but that's what I wanted it to do. And then this last one, it's a bit bendy still, but that's only because it's a bit thinner than the others. I don't want to break my mould though. There we go. Oh, it's a bit sticky. Don't think this one's quite cured enough yet. It's still pretty though, so I'll leave that there. I'm just going to go and get a wipe to wipe my finger. I hope I haven't overdone it with the alcohol inks again. I shouldn't have though. I think that just needs a little bit more time to cure. Right, so that's that one done. So let's do the little kitties because I'm really excited to see how this looks. Uh-oh, that one's lost a tail. Oh, poor thing. I forgot to poke the tails. That one's come out good. No bubbles in that one. I'll show you up close in a minute. And that one's got a tail too, so that one's fine. Really, really cute. Oh, it's not focusing. There we go. So there's that one. That one has no tail because there was a bubble in it. And then this one's the last one. Really pretty. I love the way that they look. I love the effect that the silver's done to them. So let's see what these ones look like next. Again, still a bit bent. Oh wow, look at that. You can even see the sparkle. Can you see all the sparkle in there? It's really pretty. Now this one was a bit of a test piece. See what the silver did to it. It didn't do much, but it's still very pretty. These are gorgeous. Oh, that one's a bit more bendy than the rest. Better be careful with this one. That one's got a bit of a bubble there, but it's come out really good. They're all very pretty. Oh, don't think that one's quite ready yet. And that one isn't either. Oh, that's right, we've got this one as well. Although this one's not been on the heat mat, so I'm not sure if these will be ready yet. No, they're not ready yet. I might have just destroyed that one. But these are all ready. So I'll leave it until tomorrow morning, and hopefully we'll have the rest of them out as well. But yeah, those have all turned out really nice. I'm very happy with them. I do love alcohol inks, even when they get everywhere, because my old ones have been leaking and stuff, and yeah, they've just gotten everywhere. So yeah, I'll let them cure it a bit longer, and I'll come back to you tomorrow and we'll demold the rest. They should be ready by then. Again, I'm sorry for my voice, I am losing it slowly, but at the moment I'm doing okay. But yeah, those are beautiful. I love that blue. Absolutely love that blue. And normally I don't choose green, but that green's quite nice as well. I like that green as well. But yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Hopefully we'll have a full demold tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. Hey guys, good morning. So let's see if we can demold these now. They should be cured by now. Oh, let me just check I've got you in the right position. I am still in my pyjamas, so it is only 7:30 here, roughly. A bit of a bubble got trapped there. Oh, actually no, that's just silver. So that's one. I'll show you what we can do with that in a minute. Just hope I haven't ruined. I tried pushing on one of these yesterday, so I just hope I haven't ruined any. That's two. I hope you can see these actually, I don't know if you can. That's a really cool effect actually. So far so good. This one's pretty clear actually. It's got a few bubbles in it, a bit of silver. Ooh, oopsie daisies, that came out. Oh wow, that's pretty. And last little one here. Don't know if you can see. Whoops. A bit of green and a bit of silver in there, I gather. It's really nice though, really pretty. So that's those demolded. Let's get these out. I've not demolded these before, so hopefully they come out okay. Loosen the rest of it off. Come on. I think those are still a bit soft. That's pretty. A bit of blue there that didn't get mixed in properly, but the blue went absolutely everywhere because of the dry flakes that came off of my old alcohol ink, my blue alcohol ink. It went everywhere. Right, let's see if I can get this out now. It's a bit hard. It's a bit bendy as well still. I'm just going to wiggle it out. Oof. That's pretty as well. I didn't realise it was a matte mould though. But that's okay, it's still pretty. Right, this one. It has seeped quite a bit actually. So we might have a bit of trimming to do. But it did come out quite nice. Look at that. Bit of overage. Quite a lot of overage actually. Oh, I'm going to have to trim that. But look at that. That's quite pretty. Oh, that's stained my mould. So I'm just going to get this off and trim it. And I'll show you what we can do with all these. Do give me 1 minute. Okay guys, hi. So I've tidied this up as much as I can at the moment. I'm going to sand the edges, sand the bottom, and then hopefully we can do something with it. Now, in an ideal world, you don't want seepage to happen, because with me sanding this now, it's gonna still have like a harsh line, even though the sanding's getting rid of the seepage. So you would have to coat all of this in either resin or gloss or something, just to get it back shiny. So if beginners are watching this, I wouldn't recommend using these potion bottle moulds just yet, until you feel comfortable. I'm getting dust everywhere. I'll shift these over. Not that that's going to make a difference, but it'll make a bit of a difference. Oh. Now, I would probably wear a dust mask or something when you're doing this. I still need to get one, so I know I'm breaking the rules a little bit here, but you don't want this going in your lungs. But luckily this is only like a really tiny bit of dust, and it's far away from me, so even though dust can travel, I know. It's not going to be quite as bad. So we've nearly got this to the point where we want it, where it's just like I'm going into the potion bottle. A lot of sanding to do. That's a bit soft as well still, so just be careful. That's about right, nearly. Just this little bit down here. I need some more nail files, I think. Excuse me. Just give this a bit of a sand as well while I'm here. Let me just find a baby light. Give it a clean, get all that dust off. Right, that's how it's supposed to look. Well, I know it's not as shiny anymore, but it will be once I finish with it. But that's how it's supposed to look when it comes out the mould. But because I don't have any crocodile clips, mine seeped. So using sellotape probably isn't a good idea for those moulds. I only wanted to try it because I know Michelle from Glitz and Glitter, she has a few split moulds as well, but I suppose with those ones they're only split like part of the way, they're not split all the way down like these are. So with these you can actually put something like that on it. This one as well, so maybe a smaller one like that one. Or that one. I think that one's pretty. I think that's a bit too small. That's about the right size for that one. So you would stick these on, and then you would get your drill and drill a hole, like maybe not for this one, that one's a bit too big, but this one you would drill a hole about sideways there, and then you would put one of these in. I've only just got these. They're like you stick them in and you can put a chain on it and use it as a pendant. So all you need to do is drill a hole and stick that in there, and then it would hang like that on somebody's neck. Or you could do it the other way if you wanted, or I think you can anyway. Could drill a hole there. Actually, no. Oops. No, I think it would be better that way, really, because otherwise I think the chain's just going to get stuck on the antenna. So that's what you can do with those. With these, I don't know if I would turn these into pendants, but if you did, all you need to do is either put a flat back bail on it, or I'm sorry for all the coughing, I am still a little bit sick. A lot sick actually, but I did want to show you guys these. You would put a flat back bail on it, or you would drill a hole and put a pinch bail on it to make a pendant. Or the other option is, I've got all these out, you could make some keychains. So all you would do is you would get a little ring to go in there, and then you would attach it to that. Same with these kittens, you could make pendants out of them, you could make little charms, you could put a flat back bail on that way or that way, depending on which way you want it to go, and you could make a little, it would hang like that, or like that, and I think that would be really cute. These ones as well, I would not wear myself as a pendant, but some people do like bigger jewellery, I would turn these into keychains. Just because of how big they are. Again, all you would do is, because it already has a hole in these two anyway, you would just put a ring through it and a ring through that little hole there, big hole even, and you would just attach the keychain bit on there. When it comes to the bigger rings, oops, I don't have those at the moment. I do need to order some, but I can show you. Same with the drilling. I do have a drill. I do have drill pieces, but because we've been in the middle of moving, I don't know where my drill pieces are today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put flat bar bales on probably most of these and see if I could turn them into keychains that way. So let me just get my glue, let me just get set up properly. I have got set up a little bit but not all of it, and yeah, with this I do have a few ideas for this, but I don't have all of the equipment. So I would either get some wire and maybe make like a little nest for it to sit in, and then you can make it into like a little pendant. I don't know if you've seen some people do it with crystals. They put like wire around it and they do it in all sorts of different patterns and like almost like Celtic patterns and stuff. So I think that would look really nice on something like this. I don't have any wire. My stocks are limited at the moment, but you could use this for all sorts really. I'm not probably going to do much to this other than shine it up today and maybe put a bit of UV resin on the bottom so it's not quite as sunk in. But other than that, I don't think I'm going to be doing much with this today. I just wanted to see how it looked really when it was demolded. So yeah, let me go and get my glue. Let me go and get the things that I need to get, and we'll be right back.
me a sign that I'm not losing my mind. Starting a new journey is always gonna be scary, but as I walk to harbor and I watch as the tides grow stronger, raising gods, please be with me. Help show people what I can see. Highland homemade crafts, my inspiration is where I'm at. Scottish Highlands, so beautiful and mighty, sing for me and bless me to keep my creations tidy. I have so many ideas floating in my mind, I might need help to decide.
So guys, that's the end of the video. I want to thank you all for watching, and I want to thank all my subscribers for subscribing, all of my new subscribers. Hi guys, I'm not usually like this. I'm sorry for my voice. It should be back to normal very soon. If you haven't subscribed yet, I would hope you would consider doing so, and hit the bell as well so you're notified of any upcoming videos. And if you are interested in supporting my channel further, then please like and comment, and like I said, subscribe. And I do also have a wish list in my description down below, and a buy me a coffee link. I hope to be back to normal by Froggy Friday, but we'll see. So yeah, I hope to see you for Froggy Friday. See you later, guys.
Let's go into my Highland fells and look in my book of spells, creating wonders in my domain. The Resin is calling my name. Ooh. Somewhere in my box of molds is a beauty that will unfold, creating magic with this liquid gold.